Welcome back to Righttakeweekly, episode 3, where we break down the recent news in MMA and give a reaction and breakdown of it. I'll be honest, this one's very sloppy considering that there's literally no fucking news whatsoever. And this time there is a fight week, so there's no excuse. There is a fight card this week even. But I guess we'll start off straight away with Ian Garry. Who made a very odd video, just very just out of nowhere video talking about, it's probably better if I just play the video first.
People have the audacity and the nerve to link my frustration to then segregate and start mentioning horrendous comments towards Jewish people or the Jewish community is absolutely wild. I can't believe we live in a world where people still think that segregation is okay. They have the confidence to post and comment on someone's Instagram or someone's feed about it. I thought we learned a long time ago in history, around the 1940s, that segregation was wrong, and especially towards the Jewish community. Like, it's not something that needs to continue. One, if you are one of these people and that is watching this right now, be better and change. And two, if you are someone who feels this on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we live in a world where people have not learned and people haven't changed. You deserve better. And I think a way for me to control that and stop that from happening, I'm turning the comments off. Nobody is ever coming to my page and spreading that vulgar energy, that harassment, that racist segregation energy on my page. So yeah, I'm turning the comments off because I need to protect the peace.
So this video is in response to a post he made. I'm going to have it on the screen where he has his head up against a wall, basically banging his head up against the wall because he's not getting a title shot. Very childish, very fucking strange, but we expect none of the less from Ian Garry at this rate. And there was a lot of Jewish jokes in that comment section. And Ian Garry just spontaneously made this video. No allusions to that at all. No weirdness to that whatsoever. And if you think that, you are an anti-Semite. But I did a DNA test and it actually came back 3.2% Jewish. So we will allow the Goyim to get a title shot. We will allow Ian Garry the Goy to get his title shots. Right? We will allow it because he loves us Jews. And he protects Israel. So he can have his title shot. But on a real, this week is so shit in MMA that this has actually became like semi-viral news. What other things I have noted down for this week? Movzar is back. He will be back at the end of summer, so I'm assuming August, and I'm assuming it's going to be against Volkanovski, unless Volkanovski retires and now with Vacant belt, but it should be against Volkanovski. You know my take if you've watched any other videos. I think Volkanovski is going to run. I've not watched any videotape on this. I'm just going off of their last two performances, where Movzar Evloev in the last 4 fights has basically had split decision. He lost against Arnold Allen. You cannot tell me he didn't. If you ask me, I can't remember what I thought about the Murthy fight. I think I thought it was a draw. Maybe it's slightly towards Movzar, but I'd have to rewatch it. Diego Lopez fight could have went either way, and that was on short notice, so imagine what Diego Lopez would do now. And there was another fight as well that I'm missing out. I know I'm missing it out like a dickhead, but I can't remember the fight off the top of my head. I know the Arnold Allen fight should have been a loss. Anyone with a brain can see that. But let's just talk about Volkanovski then. Volkanovski in his last fight, I feel like I'm the only one really saying this, but like, it was kind of shit, not gonna lie. That fight was kind of shit. You know what I mean? It was just awful, terrible fight. It was quite boring too. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like, that fight was kind of ass. I can't really remember it. That's the thing, you know. Even with the worst fights in the world, you can remember like specific moments in the fight. I can't remember anything about the second fight. That's how bad you can know it is. But I said it before. I think Volkanovski would absolutely dominate Movzar and mop the fucking floor with him. Movzar's no finishing potential. He's terrible. He's like, people say his striking's underrated. It's fucking shit. Like, yes or no, was Murphy fucking tip-tappering around him and he had no fucking thingy? And Murphy isn't the best striker himself. It's kind of like an illusion. He's kind of like the featherweight Leon Edwards. I don't really see, I don't really see it, me. I don't know if it's like just like the Muslim community on Twitter that are kind of being like, this is the last thing that Volkanovski's ever going to see and all this type of shit. But it's like, I don't see it. I don't think this is even close at all. I think Volkanovski's been able to scramble with a bigger, better Movzar. And even though I'd actually argue that Movzar has some better positions in some moments and stuff. But I just think Volkanovski's going to mop the fucking floor with him. I feel like he's just going to batter him and just be done with it. Yeah. Like, I don't, like, can someone please tell me how Movzar wins the fight? By what? Grappling. Then what you going to do? Hold Volkanovski against the fucking mat? Like, shut up. Please shut up. If Islam couldn't do it, surely Movzar couldn't do it. But, we've learned that MMA math doesn't really work that much. But, I don't really see this happening. Unless Volkanovski comes back fucking completely washed. I mean, throws punches in 0 times 5 the speed. Fucking takedown defense is in nowhere. Like, that's the only way I can really see Movzar winning this fight. Yeah. So on to the next piece of news. Shavkat Rakhmonov is back into training with his knee, and everyone is acting like he's going to be fighting next month on the fucking Conor McGregor card or something. I don't know. This is not something that is going to happen. It's not going to happen anytime soon. But Shavkat's back in training. Good for him. He's not going to be back for at least another fucking 8 to 6 months. Let's be real. And, yeah. He did look a little bit odd. I'm not going to lie. But, like, then I just, like, rewatched a couple, like, Rakhmonov highlights. And I'm like, he's always looked odd on the feet. He's always looked a bit weird. And it was striking sparring, too. Wasn't it? It was an issue with his knee. So, I don't think that's particularly going to be an issue. Striking, I think he can strike. I think the grappling, it might be hard. He might just be able to just do drills, not like sparring rounds. But yeah, I know. I thought it was pretty daft, to be honest. Everyone was like, "Yeah, he's returning soon." I was like, "Fucking relax, fucking relax." But yeah, we'll move on to the next piece of news, which is, and this is one I really want to talk about because I'm actually sick of this now. Almost 3 weeks later, Chimaev has non-stop been talking to Dana about getting a rematch. I'll play the clip about now.
Right now is asking for the rematch with Strickland. That's what he wants. We don't know what we're going to do yet.
So you make that decision at some point?
Yeah.
You'll just, okay.
Yeah.
Does Strickland want it?
Strickland will fight anybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, my opinion on this matter of Hamza Chimaev wanting his rematch is shush chicken, you lost 0 defenses, get a few fucking wins, time to fight Roman Dolidze, time to fight fucking Caio Borralho, time to fight somebody and work your way back up to a title, and maybe, just maybe, if you beat all other top 15 contenders, maybe, just maybe, we'll give you Sean Strickland. We have poor fucking Imavov, who has been waiting fuck knows how long for his title shot, and he has not had it one bit. He's not seen a title shot. If anyone gets a title shot next, it's fucking Imavov. Stop robbing this moment from Imavov. I understood it with Sean Strickland because Sean Strickland is a star, well, now he is anyway. Definitely is a star now. Chimaev is also a star, but like you can't keep running the fucking matchup back and back. And Chimaev wins that one, then Sean Strickland win the next one, and it's just gonna go back and forth. We need to just keep the division with a bit of order, just a bit. Where there's a big matchup to be made, we need to make the matchup, but not where it's constant rematches clause. This is not boxing. All right, this is not boxing. So yeah, we need to stop this fucking constant rematch shit. But we know Dana, right? What's going to happen with him is that he's going to make this matchup because he's going to see the money. And poor fucking Amavov is going to get left out again, probably. This is how I just know it's going to happen. But maybe from enough pushback from the community, we might be able to get Amavov his title shot. And you know what? Yes or no, would Mavov make it a fun scrap with Sean Strickland? Not just stand there walking forward, walking into jabs, and then claiming it was his weight cut. How was it your weight cut? You walked onto jabs. It doesn't affect you from moving your head left or right and fucking counter him for something. You did fuck all. You walked onto jabs. You got your nose fucking splattered up. Yes, fair enough, you made Sean Strickland splat up. But I was seeing people, I think MMA Joy, saying it was 4-1 Chimaev. Are you off? What fucking illegal substance were you on? Because, low-key, I want some. Low-key. But, on a real, yeah, Mavo should get the next title shot. Chimaev, fuck off up to light heavyweight. If you can make the weight, stay down and fight some other fucking people. You know what I mean? Because we're sick of you fucking... You didn't even make weight for one. So you had a pound of fucking advantage at least. Probably even more. So... You can fuck off with that excuse, because it's just invalidated. So, yeah, fuck off. You are not getting a rematch, and if they do give him the rematch, I swear to fucking God, they are going to ruin this fucking sport. Like, I'm alright with it once, not fucking 20 times. Alright? Alright? So, let's move on. Then on to the next section, which is basically just to glaze my boy JDM. Basil Hafez has popped for steroids. I know, how surprising that a guy who walks straight into the UFC after fuck knows what, and gets a fight with JDM and decides to fucking maul dog. Like, no one, not even fucking, listen, not even Islam was managed to do that. When Islam took JDM down, it was countering a punch or a jab and taking him down from it. When Basil Hafez shot a fucking takedown, he fucking ran straight through him. It was the most obvious fucking steroid use ever, and I'm so glad that I am so fucking glad that it is now like a thing. Because I always hated people saying that, like, oh, he has no grappling because of this fight. It's like, no, the guy's a fucking obvious steroid cheat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how we could even deny it. You know what I mean? Like, just look at him. Look at him. But yeah, this is mainly just obsession to disclose JDM in the video, because I just love JDM, and I hope he gets to come back. He's not, but, you know, there's hoping. I was looking down the division the other day, and he's got some fucking scary matchups ahead of him. So, yeah, fuck's sake. He's gonna get given fucking Sean Brady, and he's gonna get laid in half guard for fucking 3 rounds and get a title shot. Fuck's sake. But yeah, Basil Hafez has popped for steroids, the most obvious steroid cheat in the sport. I don't even know what you want me to say. Like, get fucked, eh? Cut him! How about this, right? You pop for steroids, you don't just get banned from MMA for a few months, you get banned entirely forever. You are a cheat. If you cheat in any other sport, you get a lifetime suspension. That isn't just 1 fucking week and you're back in fighting, right? He should never be allowed to fight ever again. He is a cheater. He is a spoiled cheater. And any fight he has won should be turned to a no contest. Because, you know, you pop once. Who's saying you haven't popped all of how many of the fights he's had in the UFC and outside the UFC? All of them should be changed to no contests. And that includes John Jones. John Jones' entire career should be fucking stabilised because of them fucking steroid cheats. The steroid positive tests. Fuck him. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do about steroids. Straight away, banned. No fight again. And you should be banned off the fucking GOAT list and all. I don't know why we count that shit, but yeah. Anyway, that is the end of the video. A very sloppy, probably very boring video. But if you enjoyed the video somehow, we are still trying to make it to 100 subscribers by the end of 2026. So if you could help me out with that, would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter.